Yes. Welcome back. I know it's been a while since I had did a video, and the new thing that's going on. Hope all is well. Happy holidays to everyone. Be safe as usual. Like I always say, my channel is to enlighten and give knowledge to some of the people that's might be seeking some information, right? I know the other day I usually don't do this, but I had to actually, put a person in their place, because sometimes that's what, part of like bullying is, people want to voice their opinion about, not voice their opinion, but more like, try to dig at you for no reason, right? I'm pretty much bring up knowledge towards what I'm experiencing, which could help someone, right? And that doesn't mean because you know about it, that means everyone knows about it. And that's bad that you feel like, oh, that's not new, I know about it. Yeah, you know about it. Does that mean everyone knows about it? So I had to check the person in that, on that. I usually ignore a lot of negative stuff that's being said, but I know that's what YouTube is about. You gotta have a thick skin, but sometimes you gotta, push back a little bit, pump your brakes some. All right. But anyhow, today my video is about a noise I was hearing, right? Sorry about the noise. I just had to stop over and do this video. So there was this a noise I'm hearing, which to me sound like it's coming from the back axle, right? I'm not sure if anyone ever experienced that. Fires, it sounds like almost like not a rust spot, like I almost really know it's almost not like a tire squirking, but more of like, let's just say, like a caliper, you would say. Something that just like easily just slipping off a little bit. Like it's locked on and it's slipping off. And I took my vehicle in for a recall. I took it in for a recall, I think that's a week ago. And I explained to him, I'm like, listen, I'm having some issues on and the reason my step is down because my door is not fully closed. Let me switch this around a little bit. There we go. Not that. So to me, it's like when I'm driving off and it's at a slow speed, it's nothing, no heavy taking off or anything, it's like that. When I'm pulling off, I'm hearing this noise in the back, like it's just for a short time. And when I'm slowing down, I'm hearing it. So I explained to him, I'm like, listen, do me a favor. I say, do y'all want me to come in and drive with the mechanic that's gonna address the recall, so they could hear what I'm hearing, so then they could, pay attention. Oh no, that's fine. No, they'll figure out it, blah, blah, blah. The thing is about some dealerships, right? You bring your vehicle in, and the worst part is that if you had any customization done to it, they blame it on that, just because they don't want to do their job. The simple thing I talked about, I say in the rain somewhere, which I honestly feel like it's coming out of the drum. Is there a drum? There's no drum back there. The caliper, I would say, right? So there's no drum on here. The caliper, that it feels like, something is just like, it's just, it's when it let it loose, that's when you hear the noise. So the guy turned around and, when he wrote on his notes, oh, he have wheel lights around his vehicle and it's loose. And, in the front of his vehicle, he has a speaker in the front of the vehicle. That pissed me off. Because why? I asked you something about the rain. What does my speaker in the front of my vehicle have anything to do with the question I got about something in the back, So, of course, I get a bad review. But the only bad part about that, which I was not aware of, when you put a review like that, it goes on the person, on the advisor, not the mechanic. But I clearly stated in my message is that it's not about the advisor. The advisor did a great job. She only reported what was said by the mechanic. But I'm rating everything as a 0 because of what, not for her, but for the mechanic. So they called me back to try to make it right. So today, I brought him in. Like most vehicles, when it's that time, you take it to the shop, what does it do? It doesn't act up, right? But it ended up doing it, and he heard it himself. And he said from what he's hearing, it's like the caliper, the brake pad is steady on it, and it's taking a while to let loose, So that's what it sounds like to him. So they're gonna address it next week. So I'll find out what it is. I'll post it to the findings. But just to let you all know, in the event that you're hearing anything else like that, it's like when you're pulling off, like I said, it's not a hard pull off or anything else like that. You just hear that little noise, and when you slow down at times, I hear it, but I know it's in the back somewhere. It could be in the axle, I don't know. But as for now, that's what's going on. So just to let you all know, once I get some more information on it as to what's going on, I will pass it on. And I'm thinking of right now, in my calipers, I think I'm gonna paint the calipers red, to bring that out a little bit more. It just look kind of naked. It looked nice with the wheels that's on there, but I think the red will probably bring it out a little bit. But anyways, just to let you all know, in the event that you're hearing this noise, I don't think that's normal. I don't know what's causing it. Imagine the guys, in his notes, he put, "Oh, the vehicle was lifted." I'm like, man, you sell vehicles that's lifted. So you're trying to, instead of investigating what it is, you're trying to find a whole bunch of faults that's not much faults, but anything to try to let it look a way of like saying, okay, this is what it could be. Not what it is, what it could be. So I know it has something to do with the rain. As soon as I find out what's going on, I will give an update on it. All right, so keep in touch, share and subscribe. Take care, be safe, happy holidays. There we go. Just a little plane landing real quick. While we're right here, why not? Got a smaller executive airport not too far from here. So anyhow, again, be safe. And I will post a new video. Take care.